We had just acquired the property and we were looking for something that would appeal to people and also educate them, but would also address like plants and animals. So we'd been to a butterfly house, I'm not sure where, but it was a great experience and it looked like something that we could duplicate. So we got right on doing some research and realized that this would probably be a good way for us to demonstrate our mission and show the plant and animal interdependency. The purpose is to educate people about the interdependency between plants and animals. So it's a great way to show that, because butterflies not only need the flowers for their nectar, but they need them for the larval stage, and that's a great thing for everybody to learn about the life cycle of the butterfly and how important it is to gardeners and people that actually everybody. So it's an education about plant and animal interdependency and the life cycle of the butterfly.
Well, I think what I like most, like I mentioned before, is people's reactions and seeing the sense of wonder on their faces when they see a caterpillar or see a butterfly transforming in the different life cycle changes. Because these are often things that you wouldn't ordinarily see just out in your yard or in your garden.
I like observing the visitors' reactions to all the beautiful butterflies and looking at the chrysalises and just them realizing the miracle that takes place. I love watching the visitors' reactions.
It's really fun. It's really great watching kids react and be so excited when a butterfly lands on them and everything. It's a lot of fun.
No matter how old you are, young child, if you can walk and you can see, you can enjoy the butterfly house. Watching mentally and physically handicapped people just react dramatically to butterflies. You could see even an elderly person, people who you look at them and you're not sure if there's anything in there, but then they just light up when they see this butterfly, and their emotions and reactions. When you have a group of those people, the way they respond, it's just really makes you appreciate the small things in life.
The first thing that the visitors feel when they walk in the door is, I think, an awe of all the different butterflies floating around, and it gives them a lift of their spirits. So that's one of the things that they get, and then the added bonus of them learning, even though they may not have realized they were going to come to learn about the different plants and the different species, and the life cycle is just awesome.
A lot of education that people wouldn't necessarily get, because it's things that they can see and appreciate it, but I don't know as they ever see it in as so much detail as all the different life cycles, the different types of butterflies. Getting to hand feed a butterfly with a Q-tip and seeing it up close. I think one of our mottos when we first opened was, butterflies up close, and I think that's something that you don't get to experience in a lot of places. Zoos have a real challenge to get that up-close experience for people.
To the public, it's a place to interact with nature and the butterflies in a manner that you wouldn't ordinarily be able to experience in your own yard.
We do have actually additional plans for the butterfly house. We're going to add a butterfly nursery where it's kind of been a nursery slash flying area, but we're trying to isolate the nursery section into a separate structure and do more education for the nursery side than we are visitor experience. So we'll have a little better handle on both of those areas and different facilities for both.
We hope that in addition to people enjoying themselves and learning something, that when they go home, that they take some of what they've learned with them and incorporate this in their own yards. Hopefully, maybe they plant a garden, or maybe they will become a little bit more concerned about making sure that we maintain a healthy habitat on the earth.